The reason why we bring this discussion now for people to know. You get? Because knowledge, they very, very powerful. It is very, very powerful. And if you don't know, you don't know. If you don't know, you don't know. If not, are they passionate about this? Because say, not because say I'm a woman, but because of the aftermath of this mutilation. I watched that film. I still talk. I'm Stephanie Okereke. I don't forget the title of the film. But that film, if you see the movie, body go tell you. You'll be amazed at the kind of things where they happen. He don't talk about, and I think that particular thing where we say a person no go the whole piece, he get name. He get name. He get what they call
incontinence, urinary incontinence.
He no go feel whole piece. Woman go dey. So most times, if you look at most of the questions where they go ask, I remember this job don't take us go places, because you go for survey, you go for sightsee, you go to watch wetin dey happen. You go for, because you no go feel there for radio they talk if you know they feel am first hand. That's why they passionate. When we thank God to our able producer Izuchukwu Epoeke, we call say how far now this thing. I say okay, we jump on it immediately, because our people need to be aware. They say if you are not informed, you are deformed.
Bam.
From the questions that we they get, even people don't send us message, you go see say some people are not even the practice. For some people they feel say it is normal, but we don't hear from our guest. It does say mutilation, you they harm the person. Pikin go they cry, nyao nyao. You they infringe on their rights, my brother Godwin. So please, that's why we bring this discussion. If your wife they do, and maybe her mother come, you see and they do that thing, I beg, biko. They say they make the woman go they, she no go they put close leg. Excuse me, we go still come to the men own. No worry. On a very good day we go get that discussion. What is all this? You go say if you no do am, that child go they do anyhow. I beg. Please. Me when they talk self, I don't know whether they do me. I don't know. But be that as it may, I'll go and find out. Let me know. Biko no. Kama ye ni fa. Water go?
Better. Calm down, drink water. You need to drink water. So that if you drink water, you go calm down.
I don't calm down now.
I know you now. You don't calm down. You I know.
Because this discussion, they enter me. It enter my body.
No see the way they shake since.
Oh yeah, I want maybe I go throw this question now, ba. To Ndin, starting with Beta Pikin, and Auntie Perere. So I understand the angle that they are coming from. I'll do a little bit of analysis. Yes, sexual intercourse was created.
Yes.
And I think it was created to be fun. Alright?
You're right.
Yes, it was created to be fun. Not just for the fun of the act, but also for the fun of... You get married today, especially in our society. The first blessings that come from all angles, you'll be fruitful, you will multiply. Maybe if it's not prayed in the church, I doubt if the couple will live there. They will say this one has not been prayed. Okay? And we are here talking about, this is one of the reasons that are more like interrupting with the single prayer we want. Be fruitful and multiply. Why do I say so? Maybe we've not had an avenue, right? For people to get that messaging, understanding and awareness that some of the things that are actually affecting negatively, both fertility, conception, childbirth can also be linked to female genital mutilation. Maybe that's one of the things I will also be saying. We have to advocate to the government, let's have a joint awareness with the health and the social welfare to get out there and get people to understand. But just to go a little bit practical, yes, we agree Okay, I've been to a community where the women say, oh, they cannot give sex and they cannot even get it. What do I mean? They can't enjoy it. Their husbands also can't enjoy it from them. That they're actually in the marriages just because they don't marry. They have children. Oh, that is okay for them, for their husband to go to the other side of the divide, because there's a river dividing the community, to go to the other side and have sex with the ladies or the women that are not mutilated. But we should pray for them that when they are done, let them return. Let them remember they have a home. It's more like accepting. Okay? Why am I saying so? We are now saying this is a married woman now. And whoever married women, whoever did it there was trying to manage promiscuity. Between the ages of when? Like when do our girls start becoming, let's do some little practical, then maybe we close with the practical. At what age do we become, our girls become
Like
sexually active? No, sexually active.
15,
sexually active.
14.
Okay,
That's
I go
when
with
they are
14.
reproductive,
Okay. No, I'm sexually active. When they start getting exposed to getting promiscuous and spoiled. Leave the boys. I'll come to Godwin and him in another session.
Yes.
We are allowed to be promiscuous.
Yes.
So I don't even know what was happening with our forefathers, that they didn't care for us, that they allowed us to spoil, but the women not to spoil. But let's do a little from 14. From what time do we start getting married in our society?
20. 25.
For the ladies, 20.
I want you to just choose.
20, let's say 20.
So we're talking 14 to 20 years. Can you do the maths for me? How many years interval is that?
6.
6. Because of 6 years, we now have to ruin a lifetime that is meant to be enjoyed. Not just sexual activity, reproduction and everything, because of 6 years. I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because when a woman gets married, the man will want to. Remember, I gave an analogy, an example. That kind of issues that they bring to the church, to the pastor or reverend father. You're asking the man. You tell you, ask the woman. The woman will say, ask the man. Those unspoken things, are part of the, and it ferments. It's actually shown in different ways, because of we want to make sure that 6 years our daughters don't get spoiled in 6 years. It's okay because of that 6 years to even deny ourselves, the men, and expose ourselves. But then before she will leave, I will now want to ask you, better picking.
Yes,
now
sir.
the question is coming to you. Somebody asked a question that we didn't finalize. What is the alternative?
Yes.
As a mom, as an upcoming mom, as an elder sister, as an aunt, what other ways can we get both our boys and our girls to be responsible, at least?
Advice.
Eh?
Start early.
No,
you're
already answering the question.
Yes. No, you asked me now. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
yes.
are answering the audience now.
Yes. Start early to start training the child, talking to the child. You understand? We'll start early. They tell them the things where they need to know from an early stage. I think we will get that discussion very soon, when you need to start to teach the child sex education. Some people feel saying that where they don't grow, but then society don't change. A lot of things don't change, so we need to start early, catch them young.
And also, to put it all together, better parenting. All right. What is even the communication line between us and our words? Do we even have a communication line with that? While we are also saying better parenting, we will also sound the note of warning on behalf of the children and the women of the Southeast, that the lawmakers in their various communities, local governments, have agreed that they are going to be safe, they are going to be protected, and there's a law that is also standing and waiting, to fight whoever doesn't actually want to protect them. That's also one dimension we don't always or never want to leave out of a discussion. So I think the awareness and the movement, since the movement for good started in 2022, I think we've recorded over 6.5 million pledges, individuals following awareness, from the 5 states of our intervention coming out to say, oh, we are now informed, we are now aware, we are now knowledgeable. And I wouldn't also cease to drop this note, there is no known benefit. So regardless of how the question comes, in what form or shape, what is the alternative? My brother, what's his name? Mba. No, the guy.
Okay, Monkey.
No, not Monkey.
Kentucky.
Kentucky. My brother Kentucky. There was never something to be alternated there. What's it called? Female genital mutilation have not actually stopped promiscuity. In our current day, environment, I mean, there are a lot of factors that actually expose both the males and the females to that. And the female genital mutilation has not in any way benefited us from stopping it. I think that needs to come out very clearly for us to know.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Victor Atuchukwu, the child protection specialist for UNICEF Enugu Field Office. Thank you. Say you don't cover shades everything we need to know on top this topic. We say may God bless you wella. We see on top solid 100.9 FM for Otigba Junction. I will go on short break. When we come back, we will continue with the show.